Hey guys, it's Corey here from misfitzATV, and I'm going to do a review of my dad's 2021 Polaris RZR XP Turbo. When he first started looking, he was looking to get just the regular 1000, and I talked him a bit out of it. You know, price point, it's an extra 2 grand, but 70 horse for 2 grand, it's pretty self-explanatory. Plus, the bike also runs a lot cooler. The fan just never seems to come on this, even on the hottest days, right? So, other thing we like about it is, like I said, the power. You can't beat it. Wicked trail unit. Really no big things other than a few small stuff, like we had the dashboard cracked. Polaris is great. Swapped it within an hour right away once we got there, and hardly worth unloading really. Another thing is the bike just seems to be very well planted. Now it is more of a trail rig, but we do play in the mud a bit too. Something we hate, no, don't hate, but it's not the best. These frog skins. If you power wash too much, it actually gets through there and you'll spin your belt. Just don't wash it too well there, I guess. Another thing we like about it is, well, comfort. You know, over 20 inches of travel in the suspension. You know, Walker Evans suspension, everyone knows, is great. A hate we had about it is we put these on. These are aftermarket key cards. Not a big deal to do, but they should come with the bike, especially when you're paying that kind of money for it. Something else we were talking about it is the radius rods. I'll show you. We upgraded them. We did a Super ATV box, so there they are, more like a crab leg style, which is nice. It was actually this one here Dad caught on a small tree. Not this, but the stock ones. Bent right away. We put the heavier ones on. Super ATV, they do a great job in all their stuff. There's the Walker Evans suspension. Like, you can't beat it. It is smooth. I mean, just ridiculous smooth. We want to do the front eventually. Crab leg it up here, but we'll wait till we have a problem, I'm assuming. Still haven't put a winch on it yet. We're going to do that eventually. What else do we have wrote about this? One thing too, there's only like 2 grease fittings on this whole bike, just on the front stabilizer bar. You should be able to grease, you know, everything all up in there. You know, my high lifter's the same way. It doesn't have many grease fittings. I don't know why they did that, but time will tell if they hold up well. What else do we like about this thing? Clutching is insanely good on this thing. Trail, even in a bit of mud, just engages right. But having said that, also it has 170 horsepower, so take it for what it's worth. Other than that, it's been a good rig. Like, he's over 1200K on it in the first year. Never let us down. Runs smooth. I said this about the high lifter as well. I really wish Polaris would make a dry cell for carrying like phones and stuff, because every compartment seems to have a slight leak in it when you're playing in the water and mud. But that's nitpicky stuff, right? But other than that, we added the accessories. You've seen that video, the stereo and everything. We had a slight brake problem. We had a rock bounce up into the rim and smash didn't break the caliper, but bent the pad and burnt one side of the pads out. Wasn't a big deal. I think it was like 60 bucks. We got pads, tore it apart, put it back together. Wasn't a big deal. Other than that, been a solid unit. We'll do another review in about, another 12 months from now, and see how it holds up. But as of right now, there are no complaints on it other than the few nitpicky things I talked about. Other than that, we'll catch you on the trail.